to our next hot topic. Scientists discover that cockroach milk is 4 times more nutritious than cow milk. What do you think about that?
Yeah, they could keep that. Yeah, they can keep that. Nobody asked for that research. Nobody asked you to go into that thought process, that theory. Take that whole research, take that whole chalkboard, all that shit, throw in the whole garbage with the cockroaches. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, son. Like, nah. Like, how much money did it cost to do that research? I want to know how much that costs. Who okayed that bread?
What was it? The 30 mil that Netflix took from them kids last year? You like?
Yeah, we're gonna turn around, flip that money into cockroach milk. Oh, that sounds like a winner right there. And then the next nigga gonna okay that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna write that.
Right.
Come
They
on, man.
going in the chat. I love it. Like for real. Like imagine if they really pass this through.
And then y'all wonder why y'all don't want to get rid of the Department of Education. You sure you don't want to get rid of the Department of Education? Because they over here want you to start ingesting cockroach milk. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to keep the Department of Education. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Right.
This top tier education right here. The top tier government grant money to do research, and this the best you could come up with. Cockroach milk. Okay. Right. But yet we still people dying of diabetes, cancer, but you got time to come up with cockroach milk. Who drank that milk? Who tested that milk?
That's a good question.
I want to meet that man.
That's a good question.
Behind plexiglass, because ain't no way we're going to talk directly, because, you know what I'm saying? Because you just drank cockroach milk. So I don't know if it's microbials in the air that might get in my eyes, and I get sick now. So I got to protect myself. I'm just saying, because y'all talking about cockroach milk and these top tier scientists. So what do I know? You know what I'm
saying? And not to mention, just looking at the size of the cockroach, how many cockroaches do you got to milk to get you a full glass? I'm saying, like how do that work? I mean, just looking at a cow, you could be like, oh, I could, you know what I'm saying? I could get a whole store out of a cow. But we're talking about a cockroach. So that's 1 scoop per kill. So how many cockroaches do you have to kill? How big do they have to be? Like, is it the German cockroach? Like, is it a class of cockroach? Like, what cockroach? How many cockroaches is it going to take to fill up a whole glass?
Not only that, what type of cockroach feed you feed in the cockroach? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, is it? You know what I'm saying?
Like, right. Like make it make sense. But I'm saying like this like
this is a buffalo I be talking about.
Like, cause you can see the cow, you be like, okay, big ass cow got a whole lot of milk. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like just making it make sense. But a cockroach, and they sell them by the gallons.
Cockroach.
You feel me? They sell them by the gallons. So what we doing? How we doing this?
Yo, they need to burn that whole department down with all the research and all the cockroaches. Make sure not one of them escapes.
Not near nutter.
Not near nutter. You know what I'm saying? Because that is egregious work right there. Like, nah, son. That's crazy. Cockroach milk. I want to see the budget. That's what I want to see. I want to see the budget. And then I want to see the proposal that people put in front of somebody to okay the budget.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
I have to see that.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be the greatest written proposal in the history of man.
Mm-hmm.
For you to get funding to go ahead and now produce cockroach milk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That got to be the best proposal. I need to study that.
Yeah.
I need to study that because that's probably going to get me some bread. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm gonna come up with? I'm gonna come up with lion toenail clippers. You know what I'm saying? With real lion in it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna come up with. Yep.
Yo, chill.
Real bits of lion in
it. Oh my God. Yo, this is yo. But imagine if they really pass this through, put this in stores, so they're gonna have
Ain't imagine they already did it.
The cow milk next to the almond milk, and yo, I know y'all gonna trip, right? But yo, this cockroach milk.
And we got it in chocolate for you. It got bits of oat in it. High octane protein for you, you heard?
Yo, shout out to Rowan Jack, always support.
Oh, they gotta bring the milkman back, you know what I'm saying? So he can deliver you your cockroach milk straight to your front door, you heard?
Here's some milk money for my man. Yo, shout out to Rowan Jack again, man. Appreciate you always. Wow, that's hilarious. But like this one in itself is just wow to me. And it's so crazy. We believe all these scientists that probably don't even wash their ass correctly, and we're gonna believe them about what we're gonna ingest into our bodies. Like when I heard 2 years ago that, like, this is the reason why I stopped eating shrimp. When I heard 2 years ago that shrimp was basically the cockroaches of the sea world, I said, "What?" It was like, "Yeah, it's basically a sea cockroach." I stopped eating shrimp that day, and this was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I always thought shrimp was healthy eating. You see what I'm saying?
Before I even found out about cockroach of the sea, it was like a couple of years ago when I was cooking with a friend or whatever, and we was making shrimp and shit. And I'm thinking I'm cleaning this shit properly, right?
Yeah.
Come to find out, it's like, oh no, you're supposed to open this part to get the vein out, because that's what all the doo-doo is. I'm like, huh? After that, I never ate shrimp again, because from there I was like, wait a minute. So if I didn't know how to clean it properly,
bro,
I'm good.
Right.
I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And how many years that we've been eating it like that, you know what I'm saying, without even knowing, bro.
Bro, talk about going to what's it for, Red Lobster during the shrimp fest? Come on, son. Get you a whole bowl of shrimp Alfredo with the extra shrimp on there. You know what I'm saying?
Go crazy, go wild. You know
go ahead, boo. It's on me. You know what I'm saying? You want the extra lobster bisque? Don't worry about it, baby.
Oh my God, y'all. Yo, this is crazy. When I seen this, I was like, man, like, I just can't imagine it on the shelf somewhere. And people like, yo, I know you on trip, but you gotta mess with that cockroach milk. It hit different. So it's gonna be something, man. All right, moving on to our next hot topic. A daycare worker is out on bond after she was charged with physically and sexually assaulting 12 preschoolers. Now there's a 13th victim has come forward filing a lawsuit accusing the same worker of that.